Like the companies loaded up pay. I'm a give me a kid for these niggas cause the niggas gay. Sucking my dick.
Yo, R.I.P. Pop Smoke the GOAT, reestablishing casual homosexuality. I meant to say homophobia. In hip-hop music, as well as promoting unsafe sex in the same lane. Here we go, in Rainbows. Enough bullshitting. Next song, Faust Arp. I like the instrumental of this song. I feel like it's one of the least spectacular on this entire album. I feel like because of that, coming right back into the album after taking like a 30-minute break, coming into this is kind of difficult. So I'm actually going to go listen to All I Need again, leading into this song, and then I'm going to continue from that point. I gotta say, re-listening, all of a sudden I like this part a lot better. Pause. Okay. That could literally go toe-to-toe with any other, like, song in any similar vein that Radiohead has made. That was actually so much better. Like, what the fuck? The full picture that paints is, like, literally imagine if Creep was, like, remade to the most perfect emotional vision possible. That's literally what that felt like. It connects. Holy shit, man. All right. Yeah, no, that song is very emotional, very powerful. And then we get to Faust Arp. Faust Arp leaves the least of an impression out of every song here, but it also is like the shortest. And you know what? It does kind of feel like an interlude track, as it's just kind of floaty. Tom is just kind of, you know, doing his thing. The song's good, but it's not the most spectacular, but it's also not trying to be the most spectacular. I'm going to give it a smiley ball. I lost my egg with the... God damn it, man! The only item I have next to me is these red headphones, so I'm just going to hold up the red headphones for everything, okay? Alright, next song, Reckoner. Jesus. Pause. It literally sounds like two different drum sets, like, going off at each other. Both sharp. Like, this whole album's got this sharp, like, bright feeling to it. Every single song. I love that. I love that it's, like, sonically thematic, because I've been missing that like, strong sonic theme that goes out, you know, in, like, some of Radiohead's most incredibly ambitious works. Here, it is totally brought back, but in a completely different way. I'm in love with this shit. Back in the days, I wasn't as crazy about this song. One thing I will note now is that this is one of those songs that feels like every single time he's singing in that high register, it's like a wave coming in. And this is one of the easiest ones to just bob your head and vibe to. The percussion on this album is insane. Oh, yeah. This is honestly probably the best percussion on any Radiohead album, period. It's honestly, like, to me, probably the highlight of this album is just... Oh. Again, the fact this is self-produced. Disgusting. This sounds like Muse. This sounds like music in comparison to Muse. You know what I'm saying? You know what's amazing? First of all, that song is 5 minutes in, doesn't feel like it, but this was one of the least impressive when I was like kind of just listening to this casually. But I gotta say, man, like looking at it in like for what it is, it's just front to back, gorgeous, transportive, beautiful, immersive, and God, when that shit gets to the ripples on a blade, dude, oh my God. Also, I like the fact that this is one of the most unique songs, not only on this album, but that I've heard Radiohead do. It reminds me of some of the more interesting shit that they were kind of doing on Kid A, right? But like in the environment that In Rainbows is building. Everything about this feels like a nice calm day at the beach where you're reflecting, which is why I think this is probably one of the best sit down and listen and just reflect albums that I've ever heard. And somehow I'm enjoying it now today more than I ever was. Oh yeah, that's right. Smiley Ball. Forgot. Smiley Ball. Alright, next song, House of Cards. Oh yeah, I heard some people say House of Cards is the worst song on this album. No. Alright, you're the worst song on this album. Easily. I think that this song is more low-key, but it's smooth. It's relaxing, and I think it's got one of the better choruses here. So, shut the fuck up, okay? House of Cards is the song you used to make sure you had good earphones. Dude, okay, pause. Because I didn't realize other people did that. So, first of all, in high school, okay, I bought Beats headphones. I'm pretty sure this guy was probably like, he needed the money for drugs or something. Or he stole the Beats headphones. I still have them. But I bought 2 pairs of Beats headphones for $90. But to do a sound check, I listened to Get Got to tell whether or not like speakers in those headphones were good. I also listened to Danny Brown as well off of Atrocity Exhibition. Those are my 2 go-tos. And I gotta tell you, man, oh, that shit worked. But I also gotta tell you, this would be the perfect indicator right here. If you instantly teleport to another world, then congratulations, you bought the right headphones. The funny thing is, though, that wasn't the crazy part. The crazy part is a pair of Beats that someone else, they didn't have the cord or anything to, but it was another pair of Beats headphones, but this was a studio pair, one that literally, like, you have to turn it on. It has to be charged to even use. And I thought it was the most sketch shit ever. The guy wanted $30. $30 for this pair of headphones. I was like, dude, there's no way. You know, there's no way. He brings them. I'm like, all right, let's see. I listened, dude, I'm telling you, I listened to music. I just turned it on. I listened. I was like, here's your $30. It's like, here you go. Take the money. And I fucking ran. I'm telling you, man, there is a reason those headphones needed to be turned on to work. Okay? Let's just put it like that. I've re-experienced my love of music because of those headphones. I listen to literally everything that I ever once listened to through those headphones again. All right, thanks for listening to that rant. I don't know, I think this has one of the nicest progressions, like, in the instrumental. Like, I think the production still sounds amazing. I really like this song. Pause. I really like this song. I love that also this is a great example where I feel like Radiohead was like experimenting with different spacing on the last few albums and it sounded terrible. But it's fascinating coming to In Rainbows and hearing how this sounds so appropriate. Like the reverb actually sounds so much more appropriate here. Which is another point of showing that them producing their own shit is like, it's the way. Also, chat, you guys are so unappreciative. I swear to God, you are like spoiled children complaining about this crap. Are you even processing what you're hearing right now? How you complaining about the song being too repetitive and too long a minute into it? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? It sounds to me like predetermined notions, alright? That's not what we come here to do. Yeah, and the album was released for free. Ungrateful. Another thing I really like about this song is it's one of the easiest songs to follow along with the lyrics, which is one of the things I had a little bit of a problem with some of the tracks on this album. So it improves in that category. Holy shit. So much to pick apart. I honestly think that it's the longest song on the album, but I don't really think that holds it back. I don't think it lasts too long. I think it actually manages to do enough within that space to justify and warrant its length. House of Cards is actually one of my favorites on this album. It speaks to me. Just in a weird way, this song speaks to me. I really like this song. I think it's beautiful. I think it's one of the most beautiful moments here on the album and of beautiful moments. And yeah, I really love this song. It surprises me that this is not just a lot of people's least favorites, but the fact that they have so many goddamn complaints about this song. Like, wow, I've never seen people complain about a song that sounds this good. Like I feel like I'm living on a different planet. I'm like, huh? What? Huh? No. Wrong. Wrong opinions to everybody out there besides me. Beautiful track. Smiley Ball. Love it. Alright, next song, Jigsaw, Falling Into Place. Also, the flow of this album is so good, dude. Jesus. Jesus. Pause. You know what this album feels like? I remember on the Bends, how the Bends ended with like the most ambitious, like powerful moment that feels kind of black and white, but like there's like some glimmer of hope and color to it. Every single song on this album feels like it has the same energy as that. Like those kind of tracks where they've felt like these large, like ambitious, bright spots. This feels like 10 of those lined up in a row. It's it's almost like if an artist made like a best of album, but like all of original material. Oh, this is, oh, okay, I get it. Oh shit. That's pretty fucking good. That was, you know, unfortunately though, I gotta deduct points because the song is just, you know, it's basically Mr. Brightside, you know, but Radiohead making it, so I don't know, you know. Jigsaw, Falling Into Place. I never thought about what this song actually meant, but it is. It's like a moment of instantly like clarity. Everything falls into place mentally. It's like, oh, you finally see the real picture now. In this instance, it seems like this love interest, from what I'm gathering, is is clearly uninterested and peeking at someone else, as if it's like the jigsaw for him is falling into place, but also, funny enough, it's like the jigsaw of, like, those, they are connecting in a way. Everything, it's a moment that's captured in music. It is fucking beautiful. It is fucking brilliant. I'm really impressed with this song. It's one of those that is like, and not only that, but the song is just really well made. I think that it also solves a lot of problems I had with this album. Some of the songs not falling into place thematically. This is a song that ironically also lyrically falls very much into place and makes perfect sense. It's very well written, very well organized, and is a fantastic track. Last song here, Videotape. Cause we all just don't wanna be big rock stars and live in hilltop down the driving 15 car. When all at the pearly gates, no videotape is reaching out to grab me. Okay, oh, Jesus. Okay, let me explain something. Usually genius annotations are fucking stupid, right? But this one actually, like, made so much sense that if it is true, holy shit. Okay, someone said, it's worth mentioning that when Tom York sings the first on Videotape, the drums immediately start going out of control. The sound is produced similar to what a tape reel is doing, likewise, as if it's stuck in a loop. Which, just the thought of that, like, Oh, fuck that, dude. If that is what this song is going for, then mother of God, that is fucked up. That is like a last hope being erased right there. Holy shit. And it sounds like it too, Jesus. That was fucking devastating. That was brutal. That was like, I've never like paid enough attention to this song to actually understand what was going on. Wow, that's fucked up. It's really fucked up. That's cursed. It's not okay to end this shit like that, dude. After all of that, after all these beautiful moments, it ends on possibly the most beautifully sad. What if it's what they call Radiohead's Redecorate? No, don't even start. No. Let's I'll tell you what, let's keep the 21 Pilots comparisons out of this video. Just for once. Radiohead's and Rainbows is an album that I feel like over time it's like, I had a phase where I was like, yeah, I really like this is really good, but I didn't really fully understand it. Then I had a phase where I was liking the other albums a lot better. I was like, yeah, I don't see the big hype behind this album. I don't know. But then, like, I think I'm finally reaching that phase where there's the phase of understanding what exactly this is and what this means to the Radiohead discography. This really is like 10, besides Faust Arp, which I think is just kind of like a solid, sweet, you know, transitional track. It's a beautiful, holy shit, this album's so beautiful. It's 10 tracks that all feel powerful in their own right, and because of that, it's like you have 10 strong building blocks that all create an extremely powerful listen. And I also think that this is one of those albums that's very replayable. So it's one of those that you finish listening to and you just immediately play again. It's meditative. This is up there. This is really some of the most ambitious shit they've done since like 2000s. Or 2001, I'd say. It's still the 2000s. You know what I mean? Fucking incredible. It feels great to be able to fully experience this on videotapes, if you will. Because when I'm gone, you know, you're gonna miss me when I'm gone. You're gonna miss me. There we go. Album ruined. This album's fucking amazing. I'm feeling 9+ on this. The only downside is there is a bit of lyrical inconsistency. And it's a little scattered. But literally that's it. This one of the most perfectly produced albums. The track list is just spotless, gorgeous, an easy, solid listen all the way through. This album is fantastic. And, I mean, it's really a beautiful, incredible, immersive experience. All right. Thank you, everyone, for being here. I love you guys. And, yeah, I'll see you later. Peace out. Thank you, YouTube. Next week is going to be The King of Limbs. Holy shit. Never heard this album. Curious what the big uproar is about. All right. See you guys then. Peace out.